Good late afternoon. Welcome to the Digital Weather Desk powered by Century Next Bank. I'm Jared Floyd, and happy Halloween as folks get ready for what, as I mentioned earlier, is a busy night of just stuff, activities. Louisiana Tech playing, all your high school football action. It's Halloween, so lots of, outdoor festivities, trick-or-treating, things of that nature. So I'm going to join you a little bit early, obviously a little after 4:30 on this Friday evening as we set the stage for the weekend, which, again, aside from some small rain chances tomorrow, should be a very quiet weekend. So this, as the midday forecast was, similarly so, should be a very brief look at the forecast. And also, a little bit later tonight, I'll have a post up. We're looking for some awesome costumes, and so we'll want to see those costumes a little bit later on tonight. And again, taking a abbreviated look at the forecast, we have the little one is under the weather, and of course, if you've had an 18-month-old before, and she'll be 18 months tomorrow, you know how quickly illnesses can run through, and lots of fun. But anyway, take a look at the satellite, and as we lose daylight on this Friday, not a whole lot happening. We've seen quite a bit of sunshine today. Clouds start to move back in tomorrow, but they'll be high clouds. Radar products made possible by Browns Roofing. Check out brownsroofingla.com. No rainfall. If there's no cloud cover, there's no rainfall. That's a slam dunk. Temperatures are in the upper end of the 60s. Again, we were expecting upper 60s, and we said there was the outlying possibility that some spots could hit 70. It looks like that has been the case in Winfield, and a lot of areas have flirted with the 70-degree mark as we've gone through the afternoon. Temperatures will just fall from here. Dew points are in the low end of the 40s, and most of us will likely return to the 40s as we head through the overnight. But it may be upper 40s as we go through this evening. A look at wind speeds, not much of a factor. Again, it should be a beautiful, clear, quiet night across the region. Be smart outside. No drinking and driving. Be extra cautious and extra slow in your neighborhoods and subdivisions and things of that nature. There's probably going to be a lot of kids running around. So just, again, be very, very patient and take time getting where you're going. Check the drought monitor. And, again, this was updated yesterday, but just a reminder that we could probably use some rainfall. And the downside to that is we're probably not going to see any. Futurecast made possible by Bayou Power Sports, I-20 frontage road in Monroe. Again, holiday season is here. Hunting season is well underway. So side-by-sides, ATVs, make sure you go check out their selection there. The high clouds move in, as I mentioned, late tonight, early tomorrow. And if we're going to get rain down to the surface, we're going to have to kind of moisten the column of air above us from the top down. And there's a lot of skepticism as to if we can get the air at the surface the dew point's high enough to really get rain down to ground level. If we do see showers, it'll likely be afternoon, early evening, and then they'll traipse southeastward through the late night hours. But again, as the night progresses, I would expect the rain potential to become even more limited, and then skies clear going into the day on Sunday. Your forecast rain totals over the next 48 hours, not a whole lot happening there. Maybe could see 1/100 of an inch of rain here or there. Best chances would be in southern Arkansas. So, again, if you have Grambling State or ULM plans tomorrow, I wouldn't cancel them. Go to those games, support our local teams, and enjoy the day. Overnight lows tonight, mid-40s. Some spots could get hung up in the upper 40s depending on how the clouds treat us. But, again, beautiful night. Kickoff temperature, if you missed the football forecasts, are likely going to be right around 60 degrees for a lot of our local games, falling maybe even into the upper 40s before the night wraps up. The weekend, not too shabby. Again, clouds will pick up a little bit tomorrow, maybe a spotty shower late in the day, and then the sunshine is back in as we go through the day on Sunday. Don't forget, daylight saving time ends this weekend, so the clocks go back technically early Sunday morning. And look at the 7-day forecast made possible by 3B Hardware. Shows, again, daytime highs 60s, then back into the 70s, and above normal for this time of year, middle parts of next week. The rain chances could return with a weak cold front next Friday. But that's pretty much all I have for you. Again, 5-minute look at the forecast and probably didn't need that much. We'll keep an eye on the rain chances tomorrow. That's, again, the only real wrench in the forecast as we go through the next 7 days. Of course, keep an eye on the latest interactive radar at digitalweatherdesk.com or via the Digital Weather Desk app, available for Apple and Android users. And, of course, you can get the latest forecast there as well as you need it tonight, tomorrow, and through the rest of the weekend. I will plan to, if anything crazy pops up tomorrow or showers become intense, obviously I'll keep an eye on the radar and throw some updates your way if needed. And then Sunday, we'll try to prepare for the week ahead. Hopefully, again, depends on how the health is in the Floyd household at that point. But then regardless, anyway, it's like I said, I'll join you on Monday, first thing Monday morning, with a look at the forecast. But overall, like I said, the most important thing for you to keep in mind in terms of the Digital Weather Desk and how this platform works is if there's something that you need to know, we'll let you know about it. Monday morning could be chilly. Could see some patchy frost in some locations. We'll keep an eye on that this weekend as well. Again, latest forecast is at digitalweatherdesk.com or on the app. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Again, happy Halloween. And we'll see you next month. Thanks for stopping by the Digital Weather Desk, powered by Century Next Bank.